spoon did burn, Dean. Yeah, look like it. Well burned, dog.
It's not early.
Yeah, man, yeah. Can't score off still. Morning, 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 guys. Morning, YT. Morning, world. Morning. It's your blind visionary here today. You know, as usual, he is maxing up something in the kitchen for today. Okay? Now, don't know what I'm going to max up as yet, but so far, I am thinking and I got an idea. I've got an idea. So I'm wiping off this counter, make sure it's completely clean. The boys did it already, you know, but it still has some things. Ah, residue of stuff on here. But you never wipe off the counter yesterday. Jeez. Hmm. This counter is supposed to stay shine. Spotless, guys. Spotless. Plus you have my silver strips. The silver strips are supposed to always shine. They're not supposed to be smudged. So that's why. You know, this is my counter where I do my thing. You know? My counter is as important to me as my bed is where my bedroom is concerned. So, you know, I am. Please, please, I'm on a line. I'm on a line. I wasn't planning to look after any. What do you think? Okay, guys, so my counter is completely clean now. Okay? Okay, hold on. I still have one more area for wipe down, guys. Just give me a minute here. One more little area to wipe down. Please, madam, give me a like. Please, Dean, give me a like. Okay. Guys, please give me a like as you come in. You know?
WG and Mr. Stefan.
What's up, Mr. Stefan? Thank you for coming to this live stream.
WG.
You're here with Blind Visionary Dean White. Morning, WG. Big up yourself. You don't know. Large up yourself, WG. WG, I'm a links, man. Link, you know? Mr. Stefan is someone that I have just met. Thank you for coming by, Mr. Stefan. Yes, you're welcome to the Blind Visionary channel at all times. Don't worry. Just come by and you're always welcome. Dean? Oh, don't worry, don't worry. Not yet, not yet. You're welcome, Mr. Stefan. Thank you for being here. Alright, so now guys, I'm wiping down this area. It is the last area left to wipe down. Last area leave to wipe down, my friends. I have already packed the dish from off the counter here. Yeah, man. So as soon as I'm finished, I'm ready to start. You know, I'm ready to start, guys. I'm ready to start as soon as I'm finished. So, well, going to box up to Frankfurter Flitter. Yeah, make up some tea and, do a little this and a little that. Not even too sure, but a little this and a little that. You see, guys. Sometimes you have to work with what is in the kitchen. Okay? So what you find is what you use. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you use what you find. You see it? Yeah, man. Use what you find. So, guys, this is it. Right. So far, I've went outside, gather all the cans, put them in the garbage. I and my son, packed away the rest of stuff, relight the garbage. Okay, so that's that. We have done a video. It's up also. So that's that. And now I am on my third mission.
Here's the bless up, sir.
Morning, morning, my friend. Big up yourself, Karen Draga. You don't know. Large up. Everything up, my friend. Thank God for life today. Thank God for life. Yo. Yeah, I'm here, man. I'm here, my friend. What the gentleman name again? Double G and who? Stefan. Okay, Stefan.
There's Maricho.
Thank you for coming by, Stefan. Thank you for coming by. All right, now I'm going to this thing. Stefan is here to spend the time with me, the blind visionaire. Thank you, Mr. Stefan, for being
Why
here.
Nadine showing her
Thank
big
you,
face
sir.
in the camera?
Royal, for being here. Guys, I'm going to spin to Frankfurter fritters, that's all. After spinning up those, I will then go ahead and do a bit of, So put some flour. Oh, yes. Nadine, please not drop off my slippers out there, do. Dry, me leave them to dry. Yeah, I'm gonna wash it for them. You can keep it open, but because I had light the fire, that's why I locked the door. I have made sure sweep with this stuff. I empty out the manual around there so I clean it up. The only thing is there is your container. So either you take it up and put it up, or you leave it so one day you go around the it break. Look, none of them, look.
She said, Dean, I would like my frankfurters with sweet beans.
Who's this a J Actors?
Yeah.
Then I said she not getting none.
Carrots,
You beg too much carrots.
she not begging. She said she want fair one
She
with
said,
sweet
why
peas.
Nadine showing her big face in the camera?
You get what I am saying? She just like show her face. Anywhere she see camera, that's what she does. Anywhere she see a camera, that's
She in her face.
she just show me in her face. Cause she said her face is camera ready. I don't know what's happening there.
We got lots of. What you say? We got lots of what?
offering this morning. Okay, Dina, I would like. Dina, I didn't know your name changed to Nadine. Nadine.
Alright, watch me now.
Here's your login. Your login.
That is that. No more.
Tired. Wow, from so far, come up the road. And
This
so
is it.
tired.
This is it. That's it. That's it, guys. Yeah. That's where it's at. No more. No more. If it makes 10 flitters, that's how it is going to be sheared. Okay, guys? Yeah. But we have to know what we're doing presently.
Oh, what's your name?
So now I am right here.
Gary Station lucky, but she not even naughty body.
Sure.
Can't banner. That's can't banners.
Yeah, yeah, what you want to say? Leave all the ice cream there outside, my girl. Alright, so now that's that. Alright.
You clean the kitchen?
Yeah. Pack all the things them and let me cut them over here, so yeah. I put the chopper up here, so. You know, I can't find the knife, Nadine.
I know.
Anybody see the knife?
Oh, this not dirty yet.
I don't see the knife anywhere, Nadine. I don't understand why the knife lift up and
Then
gone.
chew it already. That's all them do. Chew it.
Eh?
What?
Chicken I told her to.
Fish tabo.
Outside.
I don't see it out there.
Okay. But
I don't know why the knife lift up.
That bad.
I not buy no more. Not buy no more. And the funny thing about it, that me alone I don't need it to use. Because that me alone I cook. So nobody else not need it, you know.
You
And
cook Sunday, you forgot?
no, but you not understand me. I say I have got stuck in the kitchen, so I don't need a knife.
Vanna, you say something a while ago? Oh, come on, never hear you.
At one time you pass through the kitchen. I don't like you use knife every day.
Some of the peel fruits and them something there. Yeah, but them too big deal. And them cut big so them not fry. But what fry them you? Yes, them not cut them big in the yes,
Put
so
them just as
them-
a- yeah, let's cut them.
no, cut them smalls. Cut that in the me say sorry.
Alright. Yes, the breeze is blowing through the window, guys. And let me
Yeah,
tell you,
it's cool.
My
Outside.
my sink is
The sink is
Show off
sinking.
wafting based on its beauty. I'm getting a lovely piece of breeze from the side here, guys, and let me tell you, breeze is exceptionally nice presently. Okay. All right, and then
The
we
sugar
come.
burst, you know.
Wait a minute,
The
bro.
bag of the sugar come
You're not supposed to taste. All right, so that's it. Now I should have to make tea. So, drop this right here, guys. Yes. Yes, Aya. Cool, Aya. Yeah. All right, so now, guys, seems as if it's there, it's finishing. Now, put no heap of sugar in this. Now, guys. No. Feel nothing on my finger.
Go ahead.
Okay, hold it. Oh. All right. Yes. Okay, now. So guys, as you see, I have my label breakfast and dinner. That's all that is there. Right now, you might be wondering how you see me doing this mixture here, but we have to do one at a time. Okay, guys, one at a time. Stefan, please hang in there, you know. It's the blind man doing his thing. So just continue to sit back and relax and have a wonderful time observing, you know, guys. Yes, let's show you how skilled we are. Some cross my mind while I was putting at this. Oh, pepper. Pepper.
But you look boy a smile.
Pepper. What that tell me?
Yeah, what you yes. Love him smile.
I remember.
I really love ram pudding.
Tell me kilogram quid.
Of course.
What you feel like? Ah, you mean him love beat me?
I like that too. Say grandpa, grow me rough.
Like beat me up?
Oh, the sugar bag burst. I want to hold it for sugar now. Sugar the same.
Then you get a bag to the thing too. And I make it throw away into something. So,
Did I show you bag that me always give you?
you know, I put them in my barrel outside. One whole heap of them I have out here in my barrel. Nothing to just 5 pound of bag there over there. I have them, I put them in the barrel outside on top. When the same man when we clean out another year or so, I put them together, all of them together, and put them in there. Along with
Same
them.
man, which one in the long time yet?
No man, about sometime last week. When we clean up on the no, you don't need to take it down, you know, just lean it. And please remember the sock that they on top of it, the clothespin basket is on top of it.
Yeah, I can't bother with that bag right now. So let's
Then ask one of them to take it out. I'm going to business. Do your thing, lady, do your thing. Alright, I need a container with water now, guys.
Oh, we got bag of this too.
Container. You remember that they have a old pack of bag here, so the 2 pound bags will do. Alright, so now I feel like okay. Nadine, be careful. So I have just put some water into my flour mixture. We'll find one of the spoon in that fire. And last I boiled out them.
Fishbone. Oh, sorry. I'm saying wash. I'm saying wash it.
So here I go, and here I am.
Jim,
Hello?
I'm gonna say it.
Oh. No, the copyright one day. Alright, give me a little more sugar in it. I think we can get a little more sugar in it. Sugar in the fridge. Little bit, no. Sugar make them here get too crystallized and tough.
Don't come in the kitchen with. Go put on clothes.
Yo. What am I being with? Okay, so as you see, guys, I'm doing my little mixture. Now, my wife asked a question a while ago, which is a very, very touchy question. You hear what she asked me, say? For me, I go fry them. Imagine. We mix them,
You see, you come like I said, I ask you.
right? But she asked me if I am going to fry them. Tell me now. I could have walked so. You guys? Yo! Asher, good morning, my friend Asher. Good morning. How are you doing, my friend Asher Gale? Thank you for coming by. Asher, I'm not outside today. Okay? Asher, you see my video? I put up the video this morning of the yard. Yes, it has been completely clean, raked up, garbage, light, and everything, Asher. Ready for farming, you see it? Yeah, man. Everything nice. Even though you promise to come help me and you don't come. Yeah. You promise to come help me, Asher, and you don't come no way. Nah, say nothing, do. Not saying a thing.
You don't say something already.
Asha promised to come help me. She not come no way. Seeing? Still vexing about not really to carry no feeling. Seeing Asha?
You can't be coffee finger.
That's me. Yes, the pepper up, guys, but it's fresh. It's fresh. I have to test it. The pepper up, but it's fresh. So now, and it's very fresh. It not have no sugar.
Want more sugar?
1 spoon. It needs salt. 1 spoon. Salt is what it really needs, not sugar. Yeah, when too much sugar in it burn them. 1 spoon. No worry, let me take those time out.
You give it to you already.
Okay. Looking at that, and it's so sweet. Alright, this is it now, guys. Right here, me I left it. Now I go no further with it. Just I stir it and I heat this. Ready. So the fryers can then come in and fry their stuff, you know? Yes. The fryers can fry their stuff. Okay?
So, come on.
The sun is out and it's here to stay. I want to do some farming now. But more on the garbage heap, they never move the garbage heap. They need to get all of those materials scattered all over the earth. So that's why you see me light up that again. And you see me bring up the garbage bin, so I'm going to make sure say every can and bottle and stuff reach in there. Then I'm going to shovel up that, put it in the corner. set it this so we can plant some color loop on it too. You know, the best place to put a pumpkin, you say, anywhere I put that material there, put a pumpkin in it. Yo, it would have mad, you know, guys. Yeah, but the pumpkin are go all over the place, man. Can't control the pumpkin. One day we can just let go one in the bush up there. So. It's good when it, mangoes them not trouble them. Let's marry some pumpkin, them mangoes never eat them. Mangoes eat chicken, rat, toad. Then there's some the mangoes not like nothing like fruity, vegetable things like that. Mangoes are blood eat sucking creatures.
You're called carnivores?
Anything them want call them like blood nanny. And you know what when we don't like with them, you see anytime them kill anything, guess what them do? Suck out the blood and leave it. So them don't eat what them kill, you know. Them just extract the blood out of the animal what them kill. So you see how them stay bad? I don't think so because the man they full of something funny. No, Jay never sweet before. I did I listen, I hear him sweet before. More than hear him. Guys, it's mixed. Now try and make sure so the sugar grains then come right out of it. Now eat this. Fully mixed, guys. Fully mixed. Fully mixed. Now, let's wash out back this spoon. Then now I'm moving on to dinner. Okay? Well, if your family are to the side, sometimes we forget, guys, that, you know, the thing matter. So I check. Yeah. Stefan, I'm in Tyler kitchen thing here. You hear me, boss? Yeah, man. Wifey grow out it out, but me tile it. One of my boys them come to tile them to me because we can't see the cut tile straight. So I just mark it and then just max it up with the cutting. You see it? Tile up this, you know? So it look like a real professional job because guess what? Even though it's me, the blind man, do it, it was professionally done. Okay? Now, I am going to be there is the dough. That's the dough right there. It's prepared and ready to be fried. I put up the bag a while ago on the counter, guys, and I don't know if there is any flour residue, but instead of wondering, just do the necessary cleaning. You see, keep my counter spick and span. I don't feel nothing still, but you know, right? I'm gonna need this right now. Yeah. Keep my counter spick and span. Roll out. What? Okay. Well, dinner. You know what's happening? When we wake up last night, I looked for one of the tops. Yes? Come in. Somebody fry the fritters. The fritters. Fry the fritters. So guys, I have removed some cow food from the fridge. Sweet, sweet cow food. And couple island in the fridge. Somebody add something there? Ooh. Right here. Huh? Huh? Oh, morning, 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 beautiful friend. Morning, my beautiful friend. How are you doing with your autumn? Morning, morning. Wake sure I am just finished doing some dough, but I'm going to do some cold food. It's hard, guys. It's hard, it's hard, it's hard, it's hard. Okay. I need some vinegar. I had vinegar in the bottle. In the thing. So guys, I'm going to put this liquid vinegar in this pot here for now. Leave it to soak in the water a bit. Eh? What? Yeah, man, a little bit to me. No, 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 send me make enough and then on problem for Friday. Everybody are back.
Here, man.
Oh, no, we are
Like you will still have this right.
Another type problem. I hold for argument again, but I mean, try 10 and give everybody 2. That try 12. You know? At the time, I tell the lie, never do. Say, Nadine go there. But at the same time, it's still something there.
The way you say, I put my fridge.
Yes, that's it. I did not cup in there. So, need some tea. Alright, that's the 14 presently. And 14
It's not alright.
is what? And I am
No.
a what?
Water. You would react to that party for the ice.
I'm not in. What did I cup in my fridge? What did I cup?
It look like ice and water, like somebody should water in there.
Where's
And you
some?
can see the island there, but it look like somebody should water.
I answer.
Water in there too, water too. The pot in your pot you a while ago, and you can see the two of them.
Who put the cup in my fridge?
I think Anthony the year asked what yesterday to you know, so.
wait. Now dash it away. Don't throw it away. Throw it out back. Throw it out back in my cup. Don't throw it away. Just throw it back in my cup. Throw it back in my same cup. Don't throw it away. If it's oil and water, we can use it. If oil is in there, don't want to waste it. And I one thing with water and oil. Once oil and water in the container, the water has to evaporate. Yeah, I'll see it. The water is going to evaporate. Alright, so guys, that is, we can go on to the seasoning. Yeah, we can go on to the seasoning. Make them know something with this. Yeah. Alright, sweet pepper, I have sweet pepper. I have onions, guys, onions, pepper, sweet pepper. You know what? I'm just going to go out, going to go crazy, guys, going to go crazy with seasonings right here, garlic, skeleton, thyme, everything. You know? Morning, my friend Nisha Bless. How are you doing, my friend Nisha? Thank you for coming to my live stream. I must say I've missed you, but I know that you're a very busy woman. Okay? I know you are very busy on the work. You're on the go. Eh? Yes, I'm here, Nisha, I'm here. I'm just doing my thing as usual. Yard is finished. Garbage is finished cleaning up. And presently, I am now back in my comfort zone, So, I'm going to throw off the water now, guys. Throwing off the water now, right? And after throwing off this water, I'm going to throw the water off here. Nisha, my bashment count up. My bashment sing side, you see it? Yeah, man. Blind Virginia strikes again, my friend. You see? May I tell Stefan, say, am I a thing, Jay. Okay, don't worry. Nisha have blue already. Week will have blue. Everybody have blue. Yes, guys. All right. I'm going to be flinging some seasoning into this pot. When I say fling them, you don't know. Dash them in there without warning. I just put on everything one time, guys. I'm not itching. Okay? I'm just going to season up this thing here and put it on fire. I know it is going to need a bit of water after a point, because cow foot is normally very tough. Yeah, it's not easy to cook, so I normally I'm gonna put a lot of water, but I am using the pressure cooker, guys.
It's in a sink shot. Of
course, my friend.
Well
Thank you. Shocked in. You don't know. That's how we do it, You want to see the yard, Misha? Look on the video. I put out the video, Misha. I shoot up a video a while ago. About an hour ago. Or 50 minutes ago. Look on the yard, my friend. Yeah, man. Crazy something, man. Crazy something. State of the yard after weeding. Yeah, that's the thing my name is. State of the yard after weeding. That's how it is named. If them put where we tell them to put. And you don't know, you could tell them a thing and then put something different, but that's something this up. Alright, so now
What the things are doing now? Does that ever go? That alone?
Anthony, please remember I'm on a live. I don't need the noise, sir. Please and thank you. Appreciate your cooperation. My youth, man, where with me? Meet this and be far from the meet in a youth.
So shall go watch it.
Yeah, man. It's short, very short, Misha, very short. I don't think it reads 6 minutes. Yeah, man, I think pretty, you know. And a piece of breeze I blow outside the see Misha, man. Hell yeah. The day just feel nice, you know.
One function of this day. Eh?
Jay, just the way I do not DJ, man. Well, like you want advertisement business. What you after? You have to buy more? Tell me you have to buy 2 more. So if I 3 then it make 5. If I 1 it make 3. You have to buy 2 more? Tell me. Alright. That make a sense that you have to try to embarrass the eye. You know, the eye and I don't sort out of the sort out. Say nothing here. Don't say no. Chest, you fucking. Everyone, someone that's good. Me not in a trouble. Say a team. Okay.
Say brace the blood on Maggie.
Lord of mercy. No, man, Misha, you can't want nothing blow down. If nothing blow down, what me I gonna do when she blow down now? Eh? Better breeze make nothing stay now. Hold on. One to the other bag with the time when we have. I buy one spot of time recently when I am. Oh, it's here. I find it, guys. I found it. Nadine. I'm here to informing work. So when you finish, you come by. Yeah, she doing something right now with us. So she now look out her eye. You see it, Misha? Yeah. I wonder if informer get paid nowadays same way. Them still pay informer for work. One time the young guy, they used to pay informers to give info. What some show and I see them all pay the informer them to chew. Now I wonder if they still get paid. Informers. Alright. No. I'm still seasoning, guys. I'm still seasoning. Okay. I'm now putting what you call green onion in the pot. What we call it scallion. Okay. Scallion is what we call it. Some persons call it green onion. Big up yourself, Lee. Yesterday I had a new personnel from Ocherios by the name of Lee. Gave me some support. Thank you for coming by. Today I have Stefan, a new personnel as well, giving me some support. Thank you for coming by. But big up all my regular viewers, visitors, what you would have called now family members, okay? Big up on yourself. You get what I say? Because guys, I know that you also have your channel and your contents to deal with, but you're here giving the Blind Visioneer strength. So big up. Yourself. Oh, me say me I do informing work. Misha says she want breeze blow you down.
For what?
Because the breeze are blow nice, and she says she want breeze blow you down. So you need to talk to her about that. Me know what you do her. Make sure want breeze blow you down, but it look like you do something. See, you did something. Misha, she want to know what she do why you want the breeze to blow her down. So, I know.
Say your for another day.
All
The
right.
breeze blow down at this. Let me go watch it. Watch what?
The video, skate up the yard.
You think? We got studying.
So, see, me carry the message, Misha. Me carry the message.
Move your big. What are the camera? I can't bother. Everybody are talking about my head. Allow
Yeah.
me, Nisha. Allow me.
Big head and the camera block off the whole view. She blocking the view, don't Misha? Half my pretty kitchen sink. Come and block off my view. I wish you that fun. Why like she pretty than my kitchen sink, Misha? Comfort.
Can't manage comfort now.
You don't manage it, Nadina. Eat it.
I never say manage.
Okay.
Save your tears for another day.
So guys,
Man's a breathe.
I'm going to wash.
you finished sewing something then we ever sew?
No, wash.
You go wash first.
Yeah.
Nadine, your washing don't take one day. Look for the bird that is one shirt for me, please. Pick it up, Nadine. Forgot to carry it in. Because somebody take it off of the line. If you wash, then that's Nadine, you remember when they beg you to pick up the screwdriver with the rake?
Oh, Yeah, that yeah,
The
yeah.
rubber arm screwdriver, where is it?
You can say. Show another time I pick it.
Where there?
You're wrapping to the junk in the.
Please, carry things for me to do. I'm going to see it, that's why I ask it. Put it on the counter, me go swap it out afterwards. Come there, one day if you can't all in the fire.
Didn't give her cold food. She weak.
Yeah, she have talk like she don't know say a bill where a bill back strength and back and everything. You see? After you see when you reach certain age, she don't know enough. Misha said when you reach
Everybody man meet.
anytime you reach 15 in life, you will start eating beer, cold food and cold skin. And cow head.
Oh, yes.
People are drink all the juice. Build up your stamina and your body. Right? Build up your body. Give you all of the glue and the gum and everything.
Super glue one day.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super glue.
Crazy glue and all that.
I one wife, I one time me married, I one wife me say. I don't know what kind of second wife you have. One wife me say.
Crazy glue and the gorilla glue and all that things.
You see it, when she don't get her glue, you think a gorilla glue. You see it, Nisha? She don't know the levels. They saw the cow foot and the cow skin and all of them things they work, you know? Real cow. And only for okra juice. See it, Nisha? Only for okra juice, my friend. She not see how Misha, she not see how you look good or you look thick and firm.
So how me look? You're pretty. How
No,
me
I'm
look?
gonna say you look no weird, because I say, you know? You have to make sure say you dip on top of things, you know?
Misha can't look like me.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know.
Good morning, my family.
Good morning. Who is that? Who is it?
Asha.
Okay. Yeah, man. Asha Gale. That's my real big friend, you know? She not come help me clean up the yard, but we still not vex with her same way. I know say she come in because I just tell her, I sit on one side and I go and do what I do and she direct traffic, but you know, I still only give her nothing to do.
Please, I'm tired, I can't bother.
And you want to wash now.
I'm going to wash.
But you're not going to do it, you're tired and
Dean,
you're tired.
this easy yourself, sir.
You can't hear from me. I left your machine right there, so
Alright.
tomorrow. 4 days straight. Then you say,
Alright.
see, and then when somebody ready to use it, just you want to look at some of your machines now?
She will say, she not a
Like
thing.
always.
So she can't hang them up. I'll let some say, what you do?
Alright, watch it. What bet me?
If you want to we can bet you.
Nadine never start wash one day yet and done the same day.
I can't.
And 3 days Nadine a wash.
Dean, nobody go sa because I lie you at it. Don't go sa Adi. Nobody go sa Adi. They
Alright.
go too hard.
Okay. White them no wash yet.
Since you want to go sa Adi.
The white them no wash yet.
Since you want to go sa Adi, if you don't wash my clothes, them alone, them would have finished. But you have to wash your one then too.
What you do? Somebody told you. Nadine, none of us. Since you have us add, Nadine, none of us. My clothes then is not even 20% of what is in the basket. So don't say that. Not even 20%. That your clothes fully hold something. And you know, say me I wash my one, then take me 5 minutes to work. 5 minutes it would have take me. 5 minutes they would have washed them because the same machine wash them all the time. Same good them would have washed. Nothing different. Same machine. I not even have 10% of the clothes in the basket and I didn't say my clothes and make she can't don't wash. Oh gosh, the lady's harder. That's not fair. That's not fair. No, you're not fair. That's big. And the biggest lie that you tell from the year start, you know. From the year start, the biggest lie that you tell. Remember to carry out the hose if you have it somewhere in there. Alright, so guys, we are where's the name?
We have Simon TV, we have Nisha Best, we have Asha Gale in the chat. We have Rick Show also in the chat.
Okay, alright, so you see right there, so when you look for me thing that's on my youth, a be a name brand you see. Be a name brand. Be a name brand supporter there for my channel. You see that? Nisha Bless. See? Asha Gale. See? Karen Royal. See? Simon TV. See? Straight name brand. Yeah, see, I'm a thing, my you.
Mike Tyson.
See? You soon see a Rockstar British. Only name brand to me thing. You know see that? Wake Show Otto. Wake Show a big name brand over soft. Don't know. Straight name brand from YT. Straight name brand person is doing on the thing. Big up on yourself. See? Yeah. See?
I just make some what fritters there, man.
No, don't do it.
Some meat fritters.
Don't do it. Yeah, try worshiping, don't do
No, 5 like, I mean, 10 the corner and 8
it. Don't do it. Alright, anybody see me?
1 for each away, you know?
Yellow.
You know, say on the sheet and the towel making the make enough clothes, you know.
Alright, Nadine. But you still not do your washing. Because even if you wash the sheet and the towel, them are going to left. Or the sheet and the towel, them are going to
You still say me gonna left the things them same way. You know, say me gonna wash my own them and left your one them.
Shit, the sheet and the towel, them.
No, me gonna wash my clothes them and leave your clothes and make you wash your clothes them yourself.
Where that come from? I don't see how my clothes them something, you know, because I tell you, we still have less clothes in our basket by far. Right now, about 4 suits and clothes in our basket to me.
Simone said big up Mr. Dean.
Of course, thank you, Simone. You hear wife, I try violate. Wife, I try violate the washing, Simone. You want to leave my clothes and wash fair alone. That sound right?
Correct.
I mean, I do nothing for myself. I let far out. Eh? That sound right? Tell me if that sound right. Nadine. Simone what? Oh, Simone like me?
Simone don't like me.
Me don't know that. Simone love you. She don't like you. She love you.
Oh my God.
Sure about that. Simone loves you. Simone loves you. You are one of God's chosen children. And Simone never hate nobody. Me can speak to Simone on that. No hatred where Simone is concerned.
Thanks for the encouragement.
Yeah, we sure not hate nobody, Misha not hate nobody. The people on the channel are not hate people. We avoid them sometimes, but we not hate people. Okay? We love everyone. And that's what the Lord says.
You know, me care, me know me do this the washing soap then.
Alright.
Me can't bother you now.
Yes, guys. You know, we still season the food, guys. We just put the preventer season in the pot.
What is that was then now the
I don't know. I don't know.
let them have to carry so the hose then Jay. What the hose in the machine?
Nice shoes up.
Me can't bother you now.
Guys, we are here. Yes. Preparing the pressure cooker, guys, for the real thick, you know? Real bomb strong back. Get what I say, guys? Yeah. Pressure cooker there, so. I don't even think about to cook no rice today. I just do the meat. I will put the meat in a plate. Nothing else. What do you think? That not gonna work, guys. Don't. Not gonna work. Okay. What cover I'm looking for? Okay. I have it right here.
Me know you don't like me, Misha. You and Simone don't like me.
Tell us the people that love you. Lighter, where you put the lighter in?
On the commentary in the basket.
Thank you. Big man thing. Now make a boy. Someone this will kiss you first too.
Rachel.
Hello, live.
Yeah, see.
Then that's why I stop a long time, brother. We have to finish here and I'll go into more details. The gas on? The gas finished?
No?
That's done. Okay. Okay. The gas is now on, guys. didn't hear any sound from it a while ago, so I know it was not coming through. Yes, that's it. Okay.
What is this man talking about?
Alright, so guys, I'm not have done the cover yet for the pressure cooker. I am just, yes, like I'm have the name brand people from my life. Let me sit down and speak to my people.
Hey, who do them clothes here?
This is what you talk about, mommy.
Where the machine, Jay? I'm up at the machine.
So, remember the fritters them night packing up, guys. Remember the fritters them in the pot. So like you know, boil them in oil. Okay. As I am saying good day, thank you for being here. Big up yourself, Stefan. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your support, my friend Wake Show Otto, a real African chef. Guys, I think Wake Show is one of the best chefs over there in Africa, you know. Or Kenya. Yes. When you look, Wake Show is able to cook on 3 stones with sticks and so on. She's able to cook on the coal stove and she's able to cook on the gas stove and everything is perfectly done. And let me tell you something, guys. Wake Show kind of stay like me, you know. Wake Show love coconut. She love use of our coconut. This look like it wants salt. The man afraid you, Jay.
Let me see what the one Simone and Misha saying now.
So guys, Wake Show is able to cook perfect and nice meals. And let me tell you what I like with Wake Show videos then. Just when you're watching Wake Show videos then, and Wake Show in the kitchen chefing up, you hear all the children in the background and they're all playing and doing their thing, you know? Yeah, Wake Show come like our environment full of vibes where the children is concerned. So you don't know.
I Ashage.
And food being prepared.
We love both of you. Our favorite husband and wife online.
Alright, thank you guys. Thank you.
Royal bestie.
Alright.
Bestie boo.
That's
Just
the way
watch
show.
your video about the yard sardine that cares.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
The
look.
cameraman need to be fired. That's true. True me not the year cares. True me the you know.
So Dean not video it properly then.
No look so.
Let me look. Dean look like he did that whole of the camera in his
Must
style.
be Nadine bestie. When me do. Your Simone say must be me. You see me never the year na Simone. You see it?
Let me do. I Dean video Misha, but
Can't Simone.
Cares Misha do it, but here what
Simone
Dean
look
do it.
here. Just.
But here what when you beg Dean do anything, him do it with
Watch it.
Nadine, best friend. Who is my best friend? Yes, Dean, all the sky was being flamed.
Me know all this kind of thing and a ground where I deal with. Me figure that man because based on how me see my move, me figure so some of the sky in the thing. I never weed in the sky. Me not weed up in the sky, you know.
Cameraman can't be a doctor. And are well shady, shaky.
Yeah, him couldn't do no surgery at all with you.
What's
Yeah, the cameraman want beaten. You know what you say?
I make him vex with you in a care.
No what you say? We not say nothing still. We allow him. We are making shape of the thing. We are telling him shape of
I
the
make
thing.
cameraman vex with you, you know.
I know the cameraman shape.
Cameraman go up in there and feeling in a cares.
Alright. So now
You were winning the cloud. You're winning cloud. Look.
yeah, we see me there in the sky.
Not here for 20 minutes. It's Misha.
Alright. So now
I can't remember every time I put on the soap, I can't remember when I put them.
as I was saying,
Put this out in the
no, put on more. Make it stay. Anyway, that's why if it stay, make it stay. Now, that's weight show. Now, another name brand personnel on the channel now is like Misha. Alright? Misha now is the other day me hear Misha talk about some bad mind seen but on a channel or on a platform like YT that was not expected. But me hear saying people bad mind, people say
Didn't stop for your ears, son.
photos, people bad mind, people say subscription,
It's construction criticism.
constructive
Constructive criticism.
criticism.
Cameraman can't vex. Nadine,
No, cameraman
right?
go bad. You can
Thank
see
you
this.
for caring, Dean. Man, I take care of Dean, but tell him I take care of Dean.
Who said that?
Now, actually, you share with you.
Nadine take care of me. You don't have it back way and me take care of Nadine, guys. What are you talking about? I take care of Nadine. Nadine don't take care of Dean. You see, me know why not through Dean blind on the aspects and Nadine take care of Dean. No, it's the other way around. You understand me? Dean does the taking care of. My wife is supportive, but me take care of my wife. Financially, physically, in every sense of the word. Okay? All the thing in a business with is our hairstyle which she have on. Can't manage the braids. So, if you notice, I'm in the kitchen cooking. Okay? Who feed wifey? Me weed up the yard. Wifey did I go weed it? You hear her talk? Me she go and talk. I take care of wifey, not wife take care of me. Okay? I am the husband. I am the one who is supposed to be doing the taking care of, and I am doing it completely.
Where do you take care of me? Where do? You wash my foot, you clean me, you bathe me, you feed me, you phone feed me.
I take care of my wife, okay? Me no know if wife bathing me, fixing the things them na the house, clean up the yard. No, that's me. Okay. I take care of wife, guys. Now, bad mind.
Then I have played breakfast. So I should tell it when I said, Dean, thank you. You're taking care of Nadine.
Thank you, Asha. No, it sounds like you're really speaking. Thank you.
I can't
Yes.
bother. I should turn
I
it
have
around.
to. Next, if me not do it, people gonna take care away from me. Me can't do that. Me have to make sure me take care of my princess. You understand me?
A princess girl.
My queen. Me have to take care of my
What
queen.
wanna do the extension? What the big extension is?
It's in the corner where it is supposed to be kept.
Where?
Right above the hose over there by the entertainment set. That is where it is to be folded and put. And when you finish, fold it up and put it right back in the corner
I
there.
take care of it, I'm gonna pull it up, man.
No, not even I fold it up, I fold it up and put it away. You need to use it, fold it up and put it back. And I don't want the cover break off.
But cares I said no.
So no step on
Nadine
it.
too tough to be.
No, she a queen, not true, she a queen. Alright. No, as I was saying, they were saying the bad mind is evident and real. Me not telling a lie, guys. That is just how it is. Bad mind is bad mind. That will always be around. It will always be there. And as you can see, persons will bad mind you for everything. Them will bad mind Cares because Cares look short and thick. Them will bad mind Simone because Simone speak very fluently and nice and always a smile. They will bad mind Wake Show because Wake Show is the prettiest African cooking on the channel. They will bad a whole heap of little thing, you understand me? So at the moment, understand. They will bad mind Stefan because Stefan come support Blind Visioneer channel. You see what I mean? They will bad mind Misha because Misha deal with the charity.
She's more like
and
touches.
You understand me? So everything is, but listen guys, do not pay that any mind because people are just people. And just as how you have nice people, you have bad mind people, you have unsupportive people, you have supportive people, so you have all type of people, okay? All type of people you guys have, and they are a part of the type, okay? So they have to be represented. So do not watch no face, all right? Now, Caris is the nice, well-rounded YouTuber who, on a level, she is not really, she doesn't need to be here. She's just here because everyone loves her. And we brought her out here to let people know the type of person that she is. And because she is... Hold on, the guys. Hold on. We don't have the pot yet. And the pot smell like bubble around here. Nadine, a little bit, so I eat them off.
You know, same face.
Oh, okay. That means I sit on the right, please.
Then you see when me work on my belly. David. So, what do you belly cares?
Caris.
Simone, I'm not chat to you, I'm chat to Caris. I'm not chatting to you, Simone. Leave me alone.
Caris, listen now. Let me tell you something. I realize that a lot of females have problems talking about belly. Listen, I have never tell a female to tuck in her belly. And that is not expected. Anything a female has on her that is natural is hers. And let me tell you something, everyone has to work with it. If them can't work with the belly, make them cut. Tell them let go, run away from Boya. Belly has to be there. You need your belly to sustain your intestines. So let me tell you now, once you have a fat belly or you have a little high belly or anything like that. It's not a problem. Listen, I have never seen a woman who's walking and talking about belly big and all of that. When she lie down, you see any belly there. It's as if everything just gets flat.
Dean, I want to bless you.
You want what? She want a blessing? Really? Dean what?
Mr. Dean, I want to bless him.
Yeshua's blessing?
Yeah.
Anyway. Right? So the belly is okay.
Someone said that
Good.
is it.
Did you know that a lot of men don't have no problem with no female bed? I don't have, let me tell you, on a level, let me reason with you guys.
Dean, I don't lie down and walk up and down. I need my you say I need my flat belly to show when I am on the beach.
Listen, you see, even if when you go on the beach, my girlfriend, your belly big like the beach ball, where you see them have a bounce up and it don't flat, there is no problem. Because let me tell you something. Did you know that to a man, the belly is not important? If to you, your person, you need to understand that the belly is not supposed to be flat. The belly is supposed to.
It's not every man think like it. Some man are like woman with big belly.
Yeah, but some man love woman with big belly.
Yeah, and some man
Alright.
don't love woman with big belly.
So love the man them wanna love the woman with the big belly. And who when you up on the beach, who no want see you with your big belly? Tell them to shut their eye.
One went to my church in Scream Center.
Wait a second.
I answer what Asha said. Asha said, Dean, one to my church in Steam Center. Asha, come again.
Asha that not type
She said
properly.
one went to my church. Like, that's what she's trying to say. When I'm on the one that talk about our church.
Okay.
Of that message, she said, Mr. Wayne, but she
In
said
Steam.
Steam Center.
It's a scheme. Oh, in the church down a center, she had about in the scheme. Okay. Understand everything. Get everything. The
Dean,
church,
what you say? Good pocket needs shelter. Pocket needs shelter.
of course, you need to make sure that the thing is well sheltered, so nothing wrong with the belly part. And let me tell you something. You see, if your belly big and your breast don't drop down there so and reach your navel, perfectly fine. Right? There is a lot of things that female worries about, and let me tell you something, guys. It is no problem to us male. Me understand say you have some superficial man where really and truly them not really know what is the priority. You understand me? I will tell you something. Give me a very good personality. In a female, give me a very good personality. A kind, supportive female. Where face favor our shoe, belly big like the reggae ball. No
Dean,
bottom.
stop it. No matter with the stop.
No bottom, and I am perfectly fine because
Dean, man,
guess
I
what?
almost reach my toe with the belly. What should I do?
Now,
Dean,
look
stop
at it.
it, Bobo. Favor ass and flat. No matter with that. and big
Listen.
belly.
To me, once the personality is nice and that lady is a very kind person, I need nothing else. And our mouth, once our mouth don't stink, which means our breath is not stink, perfect. Perfect. It's the best woman ever. Persons need to understand. Guys, you want to
One
smell?
day, invited church people, pastor, let no send. But can't be say Asha a Jamaican and Asha taught them something new. Dean, she said, Dean one day invited church, pick up pastor, let no center. What is that?
Me not understand what Asha says. So when Asha says she had come invite to the
And at church, and she go pick you up,
Come and
pick you up,
say
and she go pick you up, but you feel like she know. So me no know if that she
me not
mean.
know, me not sure.
So what if the breast is big to ask from a friend? You know what Simone knows?
Listen,
Come here
Simone.
and say aye.
Tamian, good day, Tamian. You're at the learning center presently. All right, listen. On a level, all men love big breasts.
But Keres, when if she talk patois, she said, Dean one day invite church pick up pastor, let me know. So that means she say she got she want
One day she invite me at church, she will pick me up. But me not understand the pastor part.
So Keres, exactly. Ask for a friend too. Someone say honestly to me, personality is top priority.
Exactly. Listen, me I tell you the truth, you know. A woman having a very nice personality, she's very kind and loving, right? And say she has bad breath. Well, on a level, we can work on it. You understand me? Because all we have to do would be trying to find what is the cause of that. You understand me? Now, some persons when they teach that dry mouth might be the cause, but sometimes decaying teeth or so on might also be an issue. So things would be able to correct it so we can get that woman very, very nice and proper to the point where she is up there. No.
True cares, stop with about personality. We are all visual beings. That true cares.
No. All right, Cares. Look on it on a level. See, we're going to look on the woman, you know. And remember, so when we look on the woman, we are attracted to a woman based on her physical physique. Okay? But I am going to tell you something. And until today, this day, it is something that is still baffling me. I know in my scheme right here where I'm living of a Christian couple. They have 2 boys. And let me tell you, they met when they were younger and they had a very loving relationship. Right? The lady is thick-skinned. When she smiles, light up the whole place. Because that's her smile. She's very kind.
So don't talk about no personality.
Her smile.
I believe. Come in the building.
Okay, yeah, pick up yourself, my friend Tamian. Thank you for coming to this live stream. Appreciate your support and thank you for being here. My family member, large up. Guys, Tamian is a family member who is always welcome. Please give her, show her some love. You know, show her some love. All right. Now,
you know something more like something one long story. No, honestly, bestie, I am not lying. I know Obi looks okay, but I am more attracted to his personality than his physical appearance. It's just me, not everyone is like that.
okay. So, you see, Simone, so really and truly, I'm going to tell you something. I am going to tell you something. You see, if you love a person's personality, no matter how their physical appearance change, you will never lose your love for that person. Did you realize that? Once you're in love with that person's personality and their behavior, you can never fall out of love. You didn't know that? Their person, and listening, I'll never finish the story to let you know what I am talking about. You know. They were together from young. They had 2 boys. They are church-going person, loving. And the husband gets up after the lady got sick and put on a bit of weight. Breast up same way, bottom is there, thighs there, but belly come. right? And he's like too fat, belly too big, and walks out of his marriage, right? No, walk out of marriage, leave the wife by herself. She is now single mom growing her two boys. But let me tell you something. This woman is loved by everyone. She's a very beautiful soul. You see, when it comes to singing for God, she is one of the best. Let me tell you, she is one of the best. And at the same time, she is being pursued by many guys. So, him doing that makes no sense based on the fact that I know everyone is attracted to this woman's personality because she is just a very nice and pleasant person, personality-wise. And let me tell you, I know a bit about her habits and her behavior, and she doesn't speak loudly. She does not speak loudly, and she's not a person who is fussy. When I said fussy, you know some persons where the car payment I need to be done and they'll come to the husband and the husband says don't have any money. And she's going to say, all right, you know what she does as a person? She go and borrow and pay that car payment. That is how she is. She's not someone who's going to be stressing people. You understand me? But some guys don't know what they have. Some persons just don't know what they have. No, me understand that maybe him say she get too fat and he can't deal with it. You understand me? And he never want that, this and he nobody want that. But at the same time, tell me something. If a woman put on weight, don't let her put on weight too. Don't let her get fleshier and fatter. You understand me? People must know that the more weight the woman put on is, the fatter it is and it's more them get in. So I don't understand why people are going like them not much sense. What, them want the bone, them love the bone. No. A lot of us, my friends, like personality. And once a woman has good personality, no matter what shape she is, whether she gets skinny or she gets fat, it is not a problem to us based on the fact that we are not attracted to the shape, it's the person. Look for me. When me...
Those men are superficial and never love the woman in the first place.
And even though you don't love the woman, you stay in the relationship so long that they have two grown children.
You can after to get the children them to get fat, you know.
Yes, I am saying that, but what I am saying is, if you were in love with the person and her personality, you are trying to tell me that because that person put on some weight, you have to let them. That simply means that if she did get one of her hand chop off in an accident, it's gone a long time. Or if maybe one accident did happen, somebody threw a stone and lick out one of her eye, it's gone a long time. You get what I'm saying? It means that really and truly, that isn't love. Me not care if somebody ever look on you and tell you say, in order for them love you, you have to slim and trim and look like Barbie doll. Or you have to look like what's she name? One of them runway models. Marga and bone and stick out almost over you. For them love you.
Cardi B, yes,
eh?
Was that Cardi B?
No, really and truly no. I can only assume what Cardi B looks like.
Personality.
I don't know, but me hear it say
it's different. Definitely important. I'm just saying it's not always what we notice first.
That's true.
It's not revealed until enough time of being spent with each other. Yeah, because when me see Dean, I never personality me see. It's not him body me see. It's so much a body me see. I want him up.
And the truth about this, when I saw her, it wasn't her personality I noticed. I noticed her shape and everything, so I understand that. But at the same time, listen, if that was what was attracting me to her, know
When
that
I met my husband, I was a UK size 6.
are you okay what?
UK size 6. After I had my first kid, I went up to 4. Then
So what?
4, F-O-R-T. Then
For
16 now, between 16 and 18, and it's almost like nothing changed. You never said anything, and he treats me
the
even
same.
better.
Because he's in love with you, not your shape or your size. Me agree that your face is going to be a factor, right? Your face is going to be a factor, but the moment that your size or your listen, on a level still, you have man that just like thick woman,
I have
Right.
just like 6 months.
and you have woman that just like thick man. Because listen, I believe that from I have been young growing up, I don't like no woman if when them lie down in the bed and then tie come over me, me not feel it. I must have feel say somebody put them tie for me. You understand me? In other words, when my woman turn over and throw her hand and I tie for me, I must feel that she's there. That means that if it drop through the bed, nothing like that. But I like to know that I am feeling that she's there. When I put my hand around her, I am really feeling. I cannot take care of put my hand and me I feel the ribs them. No, I know some people like that. I am not that person. And when me a whine, and a rub, me not supposed to rub on the bone down there. So.
And truly, everyone has their type, of course, but if a man leave all pressure as a woman about body feelings, then the love is that situation then the love in that situation is superficial.
Right, because he never in love with the woman, he was in love with the shape.
Very nice to eat.
You can say that our ribs nice to eat. When you go to bed, you don't go there to eat nothing. Oh, listen now. So what I am saying, on a level, right? We love, right? There are some people definitely love. You have some women with slim feet. You know those women with slim feet? In other words, they look muscular even though they are slim. And when you check on all the relevant parts, the bottom is shaped and everything. Our thigh is shaped and everything. And breast and all of that is there. But listen guys, on a level, I believe that the only thing that is going to turn off a man most of the time, or 95% of the time, is the breast dropping to a certain level. You understand me? In other words, you ever hear people talk about...
You don't care that being like me, I am slim thick, but you can't see it's so good right now.
All right. You must do your slim thick. All right. No, that is okay. Right? So really and truly just go and work. Listen, seriously, your belly is perfectly fine. No one has any problem with your belly. You must use it to make sure that everything is okay. You need your belly, okay? Right? You're slim thick, that's nice. That simply means that you continue to lose weight. I don't know why you're losing so much weight, but you're losing weight, okay. I guess you're trying to go down to a level where you can run down. If you say slim thick, that means that you lose weight.
Remember how to feel?
Yes. Right? So she would be losing a little weight. So that simply means that she try to go down to run down the a level where she can run down the boy. Now, remember Simone said she reached 16 and up there, right? And she's going, and the relationship is now the relationship hot. You understand me? It means that, listen, no matter what, Simone's personality is the same, Okay?
Karen, why you have been a feeling your good? Karen, why you have been a
Listen, Karen, make she go and talk. Make she go and talk. No fear, no mind. She's not to know ya, Karen. No. Nadine, you don't need your filters already? Okay. No, guys, listen. On a level, you have something.
bag, you know.
Alright, look for the pickers lady then. For the lady them where you pickers.
That means that.
Right? When you look, shoulder, you know, right here, you have some ladies there. Alright, if I look for one of the runner they get like Shelly and Fritz and them people there. You remember when that girl they used
You know what I'm worth?
Diane Emmons and them girl they used to run when they look, you see up here so come up so. Right? Up here so come up so. Then sit there so. When you look, they have little muscles. Then tie thick so that when they are running at the passive and the track, and you look, you're not even a speed. You know, you just have to see some big tie just here so a power too. Me, on a level, tell you the truth, I do not like my woman looking like that. No way, no how. I do not like my woman having all that muscle.
Digging that in and eating all the time.
Me know, them good to go. Them alright. Them alright. Guys, I believe my woman should be, her body should be tender. She should shape, you know, anyhow she wants shape, but really and truly, I prefer her thigh being, you know, thick. Right?
No, you want to look like ass, body flat, belly big. I say you want her. That's how I'm doing you love me.
Me no want an iron board for them with.
Are you prefer?
I do not want an iron board for them with. Me no like none straight. Because me no they with pencil.
Because I'm sorry for you. You're going to have to boil and long straws. Stuff like come and go. You know, because one day, one of my friends said that I should intercede with her for a husband. She started praying and said, God, I need a husband like sister.
Like who?
Sister Simone.
Oh, like Sister Simone husband.
Tall, dark, and handsome with the bandy legs.
Oh,
And a friend that cares Simone.
no, Simone, listen, no.
And a friend.
I am going to tell you something, Simone. You see, right now, make sure that your relationship is up and in tip-top shape, because if there's any problem, you don't have one competition right there already.
Yes, and a friend Simone.
She sees your husband and she observes your husband's personality and everything, and she is a friend, but she is still in waiting. So just note plain and straight, say, that's a friend that you need to keep your eyes on, okay? Because understand this too, you know, she can get a husband that is tall, dark, and handsome with bandy legs like your husband.
And his personality is not
And
good.
he is the worst husband ever. Because to him, she might not be the one that he wants. You understand? And so
You already
at times,
said, Simone said, what Mr. Dean, I thought you said it was personality for you. How comes now you said you don't want iron board? You see,
Iron what?
board.
no, because really and truly, I believe that even though I like personality, I will never go and look for a woman. Even though her personality is nice, if she is flat, I am not going there.
Iron board may have a good personality.
Yes, but me not go find out. Me not like you if the iron board have a good personality, me not going to find out about that. Because I am not going to.
Simone said, I was shocked. Honestly, I stopped praying. She went into some details about my husband, I was shocked. Yeah, my husband shall watch Simon.
No, but listen, I am not saying you're supposed to pray, Simon. Don't pray. It's good when somebody watch and see the
You're
personality.
supposed to stop pray. Pray, P-R-A-Y, stop pray.
Mm-hmm. But me I say don't free her and don't feel no way. She has observed your husband and watched his behavior and see the type of treatment that you get. And that is the reason why she need a husband like your husband.
That is what Bessie was saying at the beginning, Mr. Dean.
Yeah. She sees the personality of your husband and she's saying she wants someone just like that.
No, I don't talk about personality. Just stop talking about personality.
Okay.
Because you use it.
Yeah, that's the way Miss Terry
She has good personality, and she a favor art, and a body flat, and now you say you don't want to iron.
No, but me I tell you plain and straight, if they ugly, she have good personality and everything and she fought me good. I am good. I don't want a maga woman.
Okay, Bessie, sometimes people don't realize their actions is not right.
I don't want a woman that is feared. I don't want a woman that is maga. I can't. Me can't deal with it. When I left, I just cannot deal with it.
Curse it in my mind.
No, it's not done on my mind. I just can't deal with it. No, I tell you the truth. Nadine went maga one time, and I still stayed, and I was there, but I realized that the love that I had for her made me really upset.
What is that?
The love when I have for her made me have to something wrong. You understand me? This is not her.
But
Me
you
never
can't
leave.
say that you go off personality because some people are slim, not by choice, but they were just made that way and have fabulous personality.
Right, but that means that the man for them, the people that did it. The man will want the slim, nice personality woman. They are there. I am just saying, me in general, it will be love a good personality woman. The slim one with the nice personality is not for me. Give me the thick ass with the nice personality. Give me the fat one with the nice personality, but not the slim one. I have a son, my big son right now. I don't see him look for nothing maga. You understand? All I'm woman them. I think all I'm woman them over 200.
Huge.
Right? And that is what he likes. He likes the woman that has meat on the bone. You understand me? That don't say they don't have nice personality. Of course they have nice personality and then take care of them man and then treat them partner good and so on. Yes. But skinny woman, they have their type. I know that I will have them as a friend, but for sexual partner, not me where the skinny woman is concerned. Okay? The personality is going to be nice and she's skinny. She's not going to be my woman. If the personality is nice and she's fat or she's fit, I am perfectly fine, but not skinny. That is just what I am saying. Now, I believe Dean right here, him like the skinny woman. You understand me? So if she mag a flat like I am good, she Dean there. Not me. That's just what I am saying. A good personality is perfectly fine. That is the best. But for me, it's not going to be the skinny woman.
It's the best to don't spend no more time on Thursday.
No, man. I'll tell it right now. Tell you that it's slim thick. There are people out there who love slim thick by far to the point that right now tell you to have at least 10, 11 application actually stick to see which would have be the best fit. Right? There are some women out there.
There's no slim, no let's talk about the slim thing.
There are some women out there right now where them big and fat like Miss Little. Many people know Miss Little will advertise the last for mackerel and rice. And that is what some man, yeah, I'm supposed to see the man develop.
I am married.
See what I'm talking about? Alright. There's some some persons like look like this liquid appetite lots of Jack mackerel and rice.
I'm say carry the don't slim. You thick up but you don't slim.
Now, those woman, if you ever observe, it's always some little short man like have them big woman there, you know. I ever noticed the woman that weigh 300 pounds or 300 and had or 250 or go up, 230 going up. You ever notice them guys? Or them guys always little? Ever check it out?
Why them say nothing and today, Jaja. Why them say nothing and me today, Jaja.
Okay.
She's perfect the way she is, Nadine. Of course she's perfect the way she is. But she's not slim thick.
Sometimes you hear the woman them are complain about them shoulder and them hand big and all of that. Me a say, when them attack and me a check, me no see.
And them big.
Right? Because to me that's not important. But for the woman them is nice.
That's how they say they have little foot and big upper body. Like Nadine.
That's why I always tell Nadine say you have some woman with shape like the chicken for the best dressed chicken bar.
Now put them on the crew. Now put
Yeah.
them big. Now papa the big and foot, yes.
You have some woman that have the Johnny Bravo body. You ever check out them woman with the Johnny Bravo body? So when they look up there some broad and big stuff, and then when they look it just come down to like one funnel, and some women stay like that. But there are persons that love those women. The ladies that are shaped like a barrel now.
I care. Girls are just not look at Johnny Bravo. But I care, she love me same way. She love me. I can't read the words that are coming out of Mr. Dean's mouth.
What? Yeah, some women have the Johnny Bravo body, of course. What you say? I say nothing. What you say? I've seen one to say now. What you say?
Yeah.
And the ladies that
There
are
is just Simone, Bestie Dean is no angel.
can't take Simone, you know, Simone.
No, I care. Simone,
No.
I care angel. I care. I got to
I know, I say, yeah,
Simone. I
No.
won't forget how it done with one day on Nadine Live. No, sir.
Guys, you want to smell the meat? Hey, Nadine, you want more fritters? I want to know what I want to talk stuff.
You could have asked that. That.
That's too thick.
Yo, didn't she went?
Everyone can know. What about the man them now? Me want the man them now.
Yo, pan 11.
Yeah,
Yeah,
them
come.
with backboard, backboard and them head small. Really and truly, them backboard and head small, never care, come never really from them type of man that sits in the car. If you don't look good, I'm not ask you. So,
The man them with them back broad and
I'm
then
telling you,
small.
I like me there.
You know, hey, you know what it remind me of? Terry? You used to remember when I covered the man they make with him body thick and him back broad but the head little? That's how they look. Little skin.
If I look good, I look fire. Then if you ever see Anthony, please. You take all of the time.
Now food but one chop.
And Anthony, they are
Dean.
Because there's a yes, Dean, little puppet master.
Alright.
Open your eye, your ears, and listen, Mr. Dean. Mr. Nadine is looking at everyone. That's how scared someone, me look. But me not compare them to Dean, and them can't compare to Dean. No time at all.
Hey, Simone, I'll tell you something. You know, sir, me hear Nadine look for a man and say to them, say, them look nice and in bottom just big so. Nadine, me hear tell man them sit there.
Where's the front of you?
We are not going to talk the truth about it in. Me not put nothing past her. Me look for them, I compliment them and me did it. So me not fear no mind.
Where's all the call your name?
I just want Nadine do it when she's ready.
No, she's rude Dean. Next time, take your kid and stripper. No, sir.
You are the man where she just compliment me, beat me till me frazzle. Man, she will just compliment her and say, me drop her, and after I beat me doing. Me and Nadine are look for a woman and tell him they look good.
Yeah, if they look good, they look good.
Come on,
Compliment people.
sometimes I think I say, Nadine, come and say, lovely woman, I just want to look good and I don't achieve it to that, but I just want to see her mouth and go laugh. She just start.
That means know that on the coming of a new wife, it's your successor. What's your combination for? Somebody look good. Your temper them look good. But a man, woman, sickness, babe, every watch them understand me. I say, no, you look nice. I'm not gonna say you smell good. Compliment me, I compliment them. I don't want them, but I don't want them.
Thank you, thank you.
We
Look
don't
like
want
you
them.
must want some water.
Nobody can compare to the Curtis.
You know them.
Nobody.
Okay, you
Not even take anything you get. You are cheap into serious.
pull back the bottle, pull back the bottle.
Name.
Okay,
Compliment everybody.
Okay, pull the
Them
bottle.
look good now, compliment them.
Go.
You look nice. But your vehicle, your vehicle look nice. But your vehicle look
Alright,
nice.
put it down, me pull it. Me pull it back,
Don't do that.
just put it down. Me pull it back on yourself. So we can't take it only for chatting and yapping over pulling one back.
Do you know that I don't eat any of the
Okay, that's curry. Tuna green peas not in there. That's why I'm not getting on. want to drink out of the bottle, and everybody are complaining to pull the bottle. Nobody now complain to drink out of it, but them are complaining to pull it. That make any sense? We pull the bottle. One time we start making a lot of fridge, then we start being fridge with lock of the stuff. Fingerprint. They just lock the door without the fingerprint, it can't open. Sometimes I too many the money in our head, we invent some things, you know. Pull one water bottle for your heart. That makes no sense. Guys, now cool down. The comfort now.
Best when you go live again. When you shake the pot, can you feel it? The meat is tender.
No, I see it to find out how much liquid deep in it.
Yeah.
No, not the tenderness, I feel. I just shake it to find out how much liquid is left in the pot. You know, pressure cooker or the pressure cooker steam. Once the liquid come out, most side the sound change. So I use both the sound.
So she said, that one is already invented, sir. Which one? What you talk about?
Fingerprint fridge.
Oh.
Yeah, man, I need to get one of them fridge, man.
Oh.
Fingerprint to open
Okay,
it.
sir, Dean, I understand.
There's a liquid me shake it for. Hello? How you gonna put my finger when me asleep? What you gonna do? Draw me off by bedtime and come put my finger on the fridge? Can't carry fridge in my room. Which finger you gonna cut off? Okay.
Mr. Simone, you can't believe a comment. What does the comment?
Good. And the meat are cooking right. The meat is cooking. Let me have a please. Pass the fork right this way. No worries. Well, some of them are that hard, some of them tender. No, that are different cold. Alright. Water. Simona, watch me do. Or Simone see when me shake the pot.
Simona Kerr says so.
I tell you, see when me shake the pot?
Yeah. Kerr's
Why?
fast, you know. Kerr see everything.
Why Teresa just a spike on me so?
That's why she fast and stay.
You carrot? Everyone knows they should have seen me as shake the pot.
How to balance YouTube.
I don't want to balance it, you know. Don't make it drop.
Top tips for content creator.
I already have balanced it. Right now, salt. Not in the machine empty. You know, like all that sound, you know, that sound like all the filter were empty. The pump that not in the pump. You have that sound here. stay here, so say no. They want salt, that's all it
We
needs.
see, is it Simone's?
All it needs is salt and some water. Alright, when this done pressure this time, it should be ready, guys. Should be ready.
Okay, yes, I did leave a comment on post. Let's see. If you are driving, you can already watch and see.
What?
Set up a premiere for live and I will go comment there. This will also help others to get the notification if they add a reminder. Don't judge me, Nadine. I am just trying to make my children. What am I judge you? What am I judge you and say? What am I judge you say, Simone? Dean, I have only ever had cold food once. I am not sure how to do that. Honestly, you are already more already, but I don't even understand some of these things. It looks so ugly and scary when I see it at the butcher.
Yeah, and the looks if you watch, it tastes nice. But you start eating it, my girl, you never want to stop. Once you start eating
No,
it,
I like how it look. I'm not judge your God, but I'm not judging Simone. I like how it look. I'm looking young and fresh.
will be
I'm
hungry.
not judging you. I'm not judging Simone. I would never do a thing like that.
Simone sound young and fresh too, you know, Nadine. Simone not even sound like she reach 40. And when she keep the birthday party, I'm not going to ask her how much she is. Simone sound like she reach 40. We are Teresa sound older than Simone by far.
It's Nadine, I'm talking bestie. I did it myself. Who is their guest bestie? Is he unknown YouTuber? Yeah, man. She said she's not 40. Simone.
I know she not sound like she even reach 40. And actually she sound very young. The voice, I put her anyway in the 30, between 35 and 40 bracket.
She's 36.
Her voice put her right there so. And she have that, Nadine, what do you want to sound so?
It's in the too many for the machine. So we can wait. Oh. Yeah, I was about to say this look like 34.
Her voice sound different. Her voice sound like between 35 and 40. Who's best? Who said that?
Carrie said she was about to say she looked like 34.
Okay. Yeah, man. And she sound very vibrant, so she sound like a person who always a move up and down, you know?
Oh my God, I always thought I looked older than I in a good way.
The plug now outside. The plug not outside. Simone used to by hearing the voice. Me just get that image, you know? Sometimes it's right, sometimes it's wrong. But it's always pleasant.
All of my good friends are 45 and over, so people always mistake my age. No, no, you are beautiful, best and you look young.
You hear that? Just like a queen. Beautiful like a queen, eh?
Thank you, sir. I always try my best to be the best version of myself.
Hey, Simone, parallels today now. You see my the lady when me a talk about with her husband leave her gone, but she fat. She's such a
Over
beautiful
his
soul.
life, I'm going to get my tablet to hear what he's saying.
Okay. Go, go. Oh, today Wednesday. Okay. She's such a beautiful soul.
Who?
So,
Name sister.
you call her give your name now. Sister Beanie. You know who know?
Sister B, you know?
D.
You know Sister B.
Morning glory. Two sons.
I'll go do that to my phone. Remember from my own too. Drop again, I want that to me, yeah, but I get more time, you know. Where the room from you? You say, come on.
That's not what Simone said. The comfort look.
Terry said that.
I tell you, say it looks scary.
Yeah.
Come on, to Teresa, man. Teresa don't know what looks scary. Mhm. Hmm?
Stop calling names, remember you guys. That popular people will be watching. Who that can?
Not calling name, man. I said Sister D.
Oh,
But that D is just the initial for her name. Nobody knows who I'm talking about.
okay.
I'm not wrong if me even call her name really and truly. She's that friend where she know what no face. But I'm not call her name, not even just I say who. I'm just give her initial so she must figure out if she can't figure out who is it. That's that. And the life finish she can't ask. Yeah, but I'm not gonna call now. The only names they see me call on this platform is the ones that are necessary or supposed to be called. Like how Waitrose gone left me. Waitrose gone left me. And it look like Stefan gone left me too. Misha gone left me.
Reason us.
All me have here with me Simone and Terry, you see? Simone would have soon gone. So Simone, Bishop Clay starting again, guys. Mhm.
Look for that, you see everybody. And freeze for that shot you.
Remember, I'm free.
Something playing in the background. Stop saying that about me. What the?
I mean,
Uh,
me say Simone would have gone with me too. But I know where Simone there. Simone good to go. Simone is able to multitask. Iris Terry. Terry? Week 4. Okay, Misha, what time? Misha, man, you have to cook up food and so on. Oh my. Okay, that Misha, Lily. 'Cause you know what? I'm going to have to put on 2 cups of rice, guys. Mm-hmm. 2 cups of rice. So, guys, I am mixing just 2 cups of rice. That should do the trick.
You talking?
Yes, I just said I'm
You said
cooking.
see somebody go see a gun now, who gun?
Oh, I'm not gone.
Someone say, yes, sir. One of us want to you want to go over the same time, you know.
Yeah, because Simon can multitask.
Some can't do it. That's why I come out and let go over there now and come back. Don't leave them around.
Simon is multitasking. Simon can do it after Saturday and job. Answer 3, 4, 4, and 1. There's some people still saying, them I watch the TV and
It's no good.
I Kerisha.
It's a carry shot good for it.
Kerisha still like that too.
What?
Kerisha type on the computer.
Everybody never buy good carrots. I am in I over my a good. My good now, a good. Here's it. Camera. Thing say, Tina, I have always been here. Oh, there's
Oh.
those things that go into night. When you say, I noticed you only these 2 cups of rice that you want to share. If I'm going to have dinner as well. No, I'm not dinner right here. So.
No, yeah, I get dinner, but not have rice in the
So now I
fridge
get
myself.
dinner. Someone said, let me come and take care of this baby. Care that I didn't stop one I just took the lie about your husband is lying. Karen, so now we said something like sitting on that and the taxi ride and so. So I would say, Karen, I can't find one. You can't have
Live blanket.
all right, Karen, go on, done me. It's all right. None me cares. That's why you make Simona play so with me now. You cares.
Alright, pot cover. I think this is called the pot cover.
What is yeah, and you make Simona come jump on my back when she ready. See me you jump on my back and see me she jump on my back.
Yes, we're coming to dinner. Ah, come back. Spoon with a butter on it. But let's experiment with the cover. Then what did I do with it? Okay. Karen, Sunday, I did not finish eating my dinner. Monday, I didn't finish eating my dinner. So I have both those foods in the fridge. So I'm going to just warm them. Right? And then make sure some meat on it. Then I will have my dinner. You understand? Well, I don't have no microwave. So I'm not going to stop there. ice water. So, madam, madam, Dean, come center the rice pot here from me, please. Center the rice pot for me. Take the first up from my one, center to go. Don't finish. Nadine? Wait a minute, empty or what? Sound like it empty here? Nadine! Bobby, I wish you then. What the machine I do? It sound like it's empty already, Nadine. I had tried to do something else. No wonder pump the burn. That clothespin. One clothespin can't cut a do it. Some board pieces of clothespin all over the place, you know. That clothespin. Now go get some. Go buy something to secure them. For them. Need a little bit for that one there. And then need So now guys, I am giving you an update. I have just put on 2 cups of rice on the fire. Salt and butter in the rice there. Okay, as I was saying, I didn't eat up my dinner Sunday or no, Monday and Tuesday. Today is Wednesday, right? Right. Monday. Right, so we didn't eat up nothing on Monday or Tuesday. So I have that leave back. So I'm going to just warm it up. You understand? So I will have sufficient. So carrots, they don't have to worry. Enough rice is there. Okay. All right. Now, guys, I was thinking about a conversation that we were having. And I was thinking about it, from a point of view, there is a lady. Every lady, there is a guy that will always be interested or in love with that lady. I guess the problem that we keep having is that from time to time, the person that truly, seriously, and really loves us, we are the ones who do not love those persons. In other words, you might have a guy who truly and genuinely loves a female, and for years he has been making advances right? And sending letters, sending messages, and all of that. And that female will not respond, or if that female responds, she will respond negatively. Okay? And so that guy, she's not going to be given the time of day. The same goes for the female. A female might be seriously interested in a guy, and she might be sending message, text, and so on, and he is not responding favorably or allowing her to.
Plastic.
Good day, Plastic. Thank you for coming by to this live stream. Appreciate your support, my
Look at
friend.
yourself,
Large up all time. Don't know. My friend, once you pass through, it has made my day, you know. Know that you're a busy person and passing by and giving me a strength, giving me some support. I appreciate.
So the pressure cooker is on the
Can you please give me a like? I must say thank you for coming by. Appreciate your support. And I realize that you are very busy,
Them the
but
life feed me carrots
you
and
are
spring rolls, but
still
them
passing
need
by. I'm speaking to Classic.
Oh.
Still passing by, you know. So thank you for coming by. Please, guys, give me a like, you know. Appreciate your support, my friend Plastic. Okay. Now, woman might be sending messages to specific gentleman and he is not responding in a favorable manner. Now, we are human beings who have likes and preference, you know, and because we like a specific female or the female like a specific guy does not mean that person is going to like them back or even respond in a positive manner that they want them to respond in. Now we know that we are all people, and when a person does not respond to us positively, our feelings are hurt, and we start to think that, you know, person hates us, they don't like us, and so on. But I have learned something for a while. I have observed and can say based on fact, actual fact. I have been in a lot of relationships, and guys, I have started from having no relationship whatsoever, which means no sexual relationship with any female at an age where, all right, let's get it right and make sure to put it in a manner and a way that persons understand. At age 5 to 9, know nothing about intercourse, and have been girls, giving you things that you know nothing about, you know not how to accept it, how to handle or deal with it. That was one situation that I went through, right? I must say at that age, even though the little something come up, never really know how to punch the thing properly, how to hear the customer guys, but don't see it. Someone else has to pick it up. Don't know how to angle it. Don't know how to wind up, and all of those little things that males should know. But at the time, I must say my excuse is that I am a child. Don't know anything about that sort of stuff. Wish I did. Sorry, I did not know how to deal with it, or else I would be, well. But growing up, living on the street, I find myself praying for a lot of things, right? And love was also one of them. When I said love, I mean relationship, sexual companionship. You understand me? Was something that I stood on Tower Isles beach side and prayed for. Asking the Lord, when is he going to find my own woman? Get me my relationship. I remember praying and asking the Lord if I am going to go through life without obtaining a house or having any children and all these things. And let me tell you something, guys, as a person living out there on the street, you might see someone going through, thinking to yourself that these persons are just no good or homeless and they are out there and this little boy running from his yard and all of that. But at the time, you need to understand that even though we are runaways out there, we still are living proof and we are living on the street with same goals, expectation as any ordinary person, as the common person, a person who has a boyfriend or a person who has a girlfriend, is thinking in a certain manner, and I myself was thinking in the same manner to the point as I remember sitting down and praying, to God, asking, why am I living this life? When will things get better? When will things change? When will I have my own woman? When will I be able to have my own, satisfaction sexually? All right, if I will ever have a wife and all of that. And I remember sitting down and thinking to myself that before I can gain all remember thinking to myself before I can gain all that I am. Huh? I do nothing. Gain all that I am praying for, I have to have a plan and I have to have a start. And decided that needed a job. Not only to obtain what I need in life, but also to feed myself. You understand me? Also to feed myself. Okay, guys? So, do it up, I think. What do you have to do?
No, man. That's turned down, right? The one with the back turned down.
Yeah. I think it's ready.
Alright, from there.
Yeah.
Oh, no way. You look at everyone.
By now?
The lemonade. Okay?
No. Me, like I said, lemon.
But this the first. We got the lemonade.
Stop
Guys.
again.
What's up? Don't put it past 6 minutes and it will work. They don't hope it's not damaged. Don't pass 6 minutes and it will work. Oi. So, alright, guys. If my bad like was. Alright, so now I'm going to now put this to boil down a little because it needs to boil down a bit. Too much liquid inside here. Now, guys, I am a person who must tell you that growing up and living on the street, I find myself praying for a lot of things. And I constantly pray for almost everything. And I will tell you why I say this now, guys. I remember at one point, I was praying for food. And right now, my children does not have to pray for food. And I remember at one point I find myself praying for food. Reason being, I lived on the street and I wasn't earning any money. So for time, no food to eat. You understand me? And when I do get some food to eat, it wasn't what we would consider to be upscale or proper food. It would have to be like some form of bread. You understand? Or bulla. Alright. Let me show you what I am talking about. There was a time when I lived in Ocherios on the street. And Ocherios is very expensive. And living in Ocherios, knowing that Ocherios is very expensive, didn't have any job, and started sleeping in the market. The market is across from the police station, and a craft market is in front of the regular market, and there was where I was sleeping. Until I met a fellow youth who was at a place of safety, which is cops, who lived in the same vicinity. His house was behind the market, his father's house. And I remember they gave me a catch, you know, because he know me and he remember me from family time and such. And I remember that I had no work, and I decided that I have to get a work. Started seeking, and a gentleman who was operating a juice truck. Really didn't need anybody, but because me asked him and think, say, when me leave, and me tell him, and him say, alright, I for come Monday morning. And him look for me and him say, them leave out early. Because them go places like Brownstown and them places. I'm say, alright, I don't know, man, what time? And tell me, say them leave anywhere between 4 or 5 o'clock. I'm say, alright. I remember I reach early, jumping at the truck. I'm gonna go at the location and load up the juice, them, we create the juice, them and start work with the gentleman. Never pay much, little and nothing, but at the same time, I had one way out. See, now I was on the truck and I was able to drink juice and the little pay when we used to get, it wasn't enough. And sometimes what used to happen was while I work, them used to sometimes lend me money. See, I find out so when I forget pay, the money is taken back out of the pay, so I don't really get much. But at the same time, I start, doing me I do. Take the little change when I work and I buy a bicycle frame. When I buy the bicycle frame from the youth, I scrape it and thing. Still I work. I buy a spray the bicycle frame. Go back buy a fork, buy angle, buy wheels and build up a BMX bicycle. Build this BMX bicycle now. Now I ride up and down through Otrios. But when I do my ride from Ochi, I'm going to go to Falkland. Ride got Great Pan. You understand? Go through. Find myself. Still start pray and I pray more. Because this work was a whole heap of long hours, a whole heap of hard work, little and nothing where it comes to money. The only good thing about it is that when it comes to maybe 1, 2 o'clock, the driver would have stopped and him order lunch for everybody and him pay for the lunch. You understand? And would have a lunch. But the moment the truck returned at night, because when we finish sell juice, we were going to places like York Castle, St. Hilda's, all of these places, drop off juice, Spicy Nice, all of them places there, Old Brownstown, everywhere we are go to. Discovery, Bay, Go, everything. And you find out that we work in the Brownstown area where I go to. When we leave there and come back down, when we reach back in our Ochi and go back up at the juice factory, to check off and the returns and all of that. At night, straight night. So, back at the factory, they work hard, tired. No money in the night. But at the same time, I can't stop. Reason why I can't stop is because guess what? Now if I stop, I'm going back to hungry. Being hungry. Now I have no money at all. I know you're there in an area like Otrios, where all I was there feeding on there was a place, a bakery by the name of Golden Crest. Where almost every day I reach there to buy a bag of bulla. And that was when me feed back. A bag of Golden Crest bulla at daytime. You understand? Might be able to buy a bag juice or I might be able to buy 2 bananas or so. But that was all because down there, so I don't have no stove, I don't have no room, I don't have no house to myself. as me tell them, I'm catching at the yard there, so with virgin there and thing, and them family set away, you know. Every little thing, sometimes I think can kick off. So I not even stay there too often. Most of the time, they are Falkland. Sure. Smell like the gas down money. You know? Either the gas done or the stove. Oh. Oh man, it smell like the gas finish. Smell like me have no fire nowhere, so gas finish. I mean, I have no money, you know. God knows I have no money. No, sir. When you have the option to buy the gas or buy the food, no buy the food. Let me see, it smell like the gas done start. No. Okay. Come up nothing. I'm very good, man. I don't have any money. When I hear the sound of the gas supposed to give way, it has a shh. That not did it. It's not there. What one? You're a strange sound. No, like the same to me, I get. Fire another pot still?
Careful.
You know, under the doing. Yo! Can't believe this. Ain't got no money. Ain't got no. What am I going to do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Can't buy it? Yes. Yeah. Ah. Yes, it's done. Done. Yes, done. I'm not in. I'm gonna control the eyeliner this something so similar. Just use the funnel and throw it back in the bathroom. Gas done, guys. Gas is finished. I'm not lie, guys. The other day, I know 7 nights lose it, but I had to either buy the gas or buy food based on the money that I had. So I opted to buy food, which is a total of it. So it's finished now. 3 hours, what do you say? So now, that's how the cookie crumbles. Well, don't know. I wonder why I never cook them in see guys, straight water.
Don't fuck bro. How do
Ada panala ya, dia bilang memang. Okay. Yes, I need to get 5 grand, find 5 grand more to buy a gas. And,
ready? You ready?
Yeah. Do your thing, man. Do your thing.
How about you get the finish? It's ready.
Hold on, man.
How long is it? Come on, come on. Can't believe this.
Thank you, Jesus. There's still a way.
I'm like, say, forget me because I call. So,
Oh,
someone say, forget me. I got a call.
forgive me.
Forgive me. And then, what should I say? Got a call. Be right back, but she left it around third.
Okay. So, as I was saying, guys, started working on that juice shop, and we were all over the island. Lot of hard work, little or no money. Understand? Purchase bicycle frame, fittings, and all of that. Set up the bicycle. You know, started riding from Falkland to Orcherios, you know, through Boxy up, doing it like that. Eventually, I realized I was doing a lot of work, and even though there was three of us on this job, I was more like the outsider. You understand me? So because I am the last person, the driver, the second, myself, I am the man who most of the work is on. Lot of work, a whole heap of work. So find out that continue to do what needs to be done. But I realized that this wasn't going to work out. You understand? I remember after leaving work one evening, sat down and thinking about going back the following morning, and I had no money because as a youth living on the street and you start work and things, you find out say you try to kind of keep up. You don't have nothing to occupy your time or for enjoyment except to go watch maybe a show. So you know say you got pay to go watch a show. Stuff like that. As I said, I started doing a lot of prayer. I pray often, prayed a lot. Asking when my life is going to change, when this is going to happen, when this is going to happen, when that is going to happen. Guys, to really go into my lifestyle and love throughout this period of time growing up, I need a whole entire life, a whole entire day to sit down, and go through that. Yes. Yes? Anthony! Your mother call you. Right? But love was something that I prayed for also. Food, something that I prayed for. And let me tell you something. Living on the street, whether you are a youth or an adult, it's not an easy situation or job. Because, guys, I can remember living on the street and praying for a soda. When I say a soda, I mean like a D&G Pepsi. Due to the fact that I have no money, and even when I do get a change, it is so small where I can't use it and buy the soda. See, because I need something to eat. So I have to buy something to eat and buy a bag juice instead. You ever been so broke that you're there on the beach, and while you're there on the beach, you can't even buy a festival? You can't buy a festival. See? You want some water to drink and you see the little river stream where they over the side there, so over there you go choke off in a like say boy you swim, you go swim and drink some water fast. You know? Because no care who you come out and say Bigger some of them until they say they not have no water for give. Been there. I've been in situation where cardboard and my sheet. I have to wrap up my cardboard and travel with that. And when I hide it, I feel look if nobody has see me. I hide it because I don't want when I come back later, guys, it's not dead there. Because throughout the day, sometimes it's hard to find cardboard box. So when you find one good, nice size one, but when you pull it out and roll it out and lie down on it, you know, there's no way on the ground and on the cardboard, you have to make sure so you secure your cardboard. I have been there. On a level, I have been there, I have done that. You understand me, guys? It is not very easy, you know, when we really, I'm going to tell you, when you're up on the street, growing up, or you live on the street, you miss home, dying to go home, you're dying to go your yard. But you see, when you remember all the way you go face a yard, see, you want to go home, you know, but can't go. Because you know, say, it's a different set of problem that. Imagine living on the street in a tourist resort, like Ocho Rios. And when they say living in a tourist resort, don't have Ocho there, guys. When you don't have no family member, you don't have no way to live down there. Because you don't know nobody there. You're just a youth. It's not like a woman is going to fall in love and pick you up. See? You can't get no job too tough because at your age, nobody not give you no work. But you have to find a way to make a living. As I told you guys, you know, the first time I went to Ocho Rios, I was 10 going on 11. And it's box truck I start making and selling. And I didn't spend long in Ocho Rios due to the fact that a lady took me. So I didn't even search out the place how I wanted to search it out and know every crib is and can. Didn't get the chance to. Because I went to live with that woman in Walkerswood, and she was a kind person. She worked in Ocho Rios in the craft market where she sell her craft. But I didn't spend any time there because I think it was the second or third year since I went to Ocho Rios. She asked me if I wanted to come and live with her. I accepted. But when I accepted, I thought that she was living in Ocho Rios. I didn't know that she lived mile out of Ocho Rios, miles. So when I went with her, I went and I was in the country area of Walkerswood. You understand? Which is very far from Ocho Rios because you have to drive through Colgate and go straight to go Walkerswood. You understand? So I didn't spend any time there the first time, and I run away from the lady that I was living with and went back to Ocho Rios. And going back to Ocho Rios now, touring and going around, and at the same time hiding, because as a street boy, when you look a certain way living in the town of Ocho Rios back then, the police would pick you up. You understand? You would be charged for what is called lightering. At the time back then, you couldn't be seen nothing up yourself with a tourist because they would consider that you were harassing the tourists. Even though you are a native of Jamaica, you know? Back then we had some very famous police people, one named Karachi Georgie, you know, at the time. He was famous for locking up young persons that were seen with any tourists, whether they were lovers or family members or, you know, that was how he was. But to let you know, guys, it wasn't an easy life living there. At times I find myself living on the beach. You know, and when I said living on the beach, I was sleeping on the beach. I was playing volleyball on the beach side. Sometimes when we are hungry, I lick me. The only thing left for me to do, I eat the sandwich on the beach. Imagine you're on the beach, festival a kick, fish a kick, and you can't eat none. You understand me? I get the scent of the fish, then when you look, you see some big fish so, but you still can't taste none. Been there. You understand me? Been there, done that. I remember, you know, having, sometimes guys, tell you see when look back at the past and think about it at times, it bring back some very sad memories, you know, very sad memories, because I remember living on the street, and when it reached Sunday, guys, I was someone who stand by a person's gate or close by, inhale the scent of the food that they were cooking. And that was my meal. Satisfaction for the day, that was my meal. Say, yes, me eat some rice and peas. Just the scent of the food we are cooked, the rice and peas and the fish and the chicken and the, you know, the beef and everything. By just smelling, me know exactly what is cooking. And in my mind, my family ate the food was shared for me. I know, say I eat that. I can really think back on the youths that will live on the street, guys, and know plain and straight what they are going through, how their life is, knowing from the point of view that I was one of those persons. Shane, knowing that I was there, you know, because of the life that I had, I made different choices where my children are concerned. I decided that I don't want them to experience certain lifestyle. Also, straight, let me tell you this, guys. I have never been molested. right, by anyone sexually while living on the street and not like that. I hear some people talk about, encounters with them have with gays and other guys and women and all of these things. Not me. I have always been a very smart person. Observe certain things. I'm gonna leave myself in a certain confined space and situations. Understand, say, yes, I live on the street and might be sleeping somewhere where I take myself out of people's view. But at the same time, I have never, left myself in a situation where nobody can try take advantage of me certain way. Neither family nor on the street. A family no boy no play with me certain way. But I live seriously. People not looking at me direction because once they move anyway funny, I'm in a like when nobody else say, I'm in a like where a boy I try. My machine down quick. That was always me. Me always between war and then deal with the punishment after. Now let them violate me in no way, shape, or form. Because of that, I spend most of my time in the strong room. And when I go in the strong room, I have to get my own areas. Because me nah, go in there and nobody try style me or pump me up. Me not in that. That's not me. I am not saying I am one of the baddest person. No. But when it comes to defending myself and making sure nobody disrespect and abuse me, it was always something that I made sure me do. You understand, guys? I always make sure me do it. Now make them go around me. Now make them try not around me. Heard of situation people have intercourse with people and all of that, but never been in them situations there. Never seen it, right? Except when I was up in my teens and was working at a location in Halfway Tree that I was responsible for, and I saw a boy and a gentleman, having sexual intercourse in the bathroom. That's the only time and point in my life when I have seen such things, right? But apart from that, never seen it. I've been around persons who affiliate themselves sexually with other males, even though they were males, but never been brought to me, never had to question anybody because that was their business. And they called to me, hear me up on everything, see me, and I did answer because I believe that everyone is still human being, and I do not have any issues or problem with anyone, whether they are gays or lesbians. It doesn't matter to me. Once I am not put in any situation where they are trying to get me involved in those activities or behavior. Don't have a problem with anyone. They are their own thing, they might do their own thing. I am not a part of it. I do not business with them. So I do not trouble them and I don't expect them to trouble me. You understand me? So I have never been someone. No, the fact still remains that I have had speech made because I remember going to Halfway Tree Park one day, stepping through, and a guy made a comment. And when he made a comment, and I heard what he said, I get upset. And when I turn around, say me I go, I realized that there were about three of them, and they were ready for war. And me just hurry up go on about my business because at the time I don't think I would have won a battle there against the three of them. Plus they had a lot of instruments with them, and I know, you know, no. At times you have to be smart and pick your battles. You understand, guys? Who you can win and who you cannot. Yeah. So me got my rice. It's not this, guys. Okay. Let's try to throw this. Kill me, guys. Kill me. What time, Vandam?
141.
Okay. We had dinner time and either. So now I gotta make that cook down properly. When we done that, now we change it. Throw my thing in that. Okay. Yes, so as I was saying, was not in a position to really go to war with those guys. But I have had to protect persons that were homosexuals I have had to protect persons that were bisexual, that were what we call sodomites, and even persons that were prostitute. During my line of work, I have had the honor of protecting all these people. Now, I am a well-rounded person who does not have a problem with a person's sexual preference. And because I do not have a problem with a person's sexual preference, I do not allow it to bother me. I just advise my children not to breach the sexuality code. Okay, guys? I have had very, very good friends who were sodomites, and they have been very respectful, loving people, and that was their preference. Never involve or interfere with me. And I have known persons who are homosexuals and they have been friends of mine as well. And I have never allowed their thing to interfere with me. Their business is their business. And I believe that we can all coexist, treat each other like human beings, be very kind to each other without even being disrespectful. Right? And it is something that is very, very, very integral where I am concerned. It is something that is instilled in me that persons will be persons. They will live their life as their own preference, but once it not interfere with my thing, and I am not, Although when I was younger, guys, I used to pray that would mind some lesbians take me as them sex toy. Imagine that, I pray for something like that. So instead of using the false thing, they'll just me, When you literally have some fantasy where them not really normal, There was even a point where the hardcore, something we used to read them, check out, and when they want actors to act in the movie, I wanted to volunteer to act in any of those blue movies. Because at the time, I thought to myself that they were real. You don't have nothing, you have to do the action for real, And I wanted to be one of those stars where you get what I say. All different type of woman may I work with, and So sometimes when I look at life now and think back to when we were younger, it is such a different. It's not even funny. We Okay, the sound that I'm getting is sounding very good. I know I'm gonna need a little more salt here. Sorry. Another one. To keep spring flame. He's gripping and this thing still enough. So guys, my rice is already cooked, and my gas finished. Don't have any money, but I'm trying to get the meat finished. This spot, go and cook down a little more. Although we need the gravy, but they're not thick enough yet. Alright, hear the sound there? Hear that sound there? And that sound there we say I get that. You hear that little sound there? May I hear it? No. That sound there. So you know it reach the level where it's today, where the gravy is starting to color. Yeah, hear it there? So this can lock off more better. It reach the thickness where it's there. And now, this is my cooking for the day. Sorry. Mad sitting. Still want it little thicker, guys. Alright, Hello? Finish the what? The rice? No, not yet. The what? Madam, look on the phone up on the counter, tell me what the persons are saying, please and thanks. It's on the counter, I was told, she just tell me.
Look for your life.
Yeah.
Oh, one for the three.
Anyone is saying anything?
No. One. Wait, Dean.
What the last message said?
Wait, Dean.
Wait.
Yeah. Oh, come on, man. Mom, and a
Who say
minute.
wait? Okay.
Mom, and a minute.
Oh, carrots. Wait, not even so like, you know. Alright, so now my meat is finished, guys. So guess what I do now? I kinda, as I tell them, I have 2 days food when I left. So I'm gonna wash out this and throw it in this. And then I'm gonna throw the food in that. Then I'm gonna put this. So guys, thank you for staying with me today. I'm going to close this live shortly. The wife is on a live. So I am going to just close this one. You know, leave her to stand up. Thank you. Appreciate your support. Thank you for coming by, Terrace Royal.
Okay, I was showing there was a little
Wow, who?
SK.
No, I never hear that. You
Yes,
close
she
it?
was on it, no, I'm not close it.
Don't show me, don't show
Just
me.
respect me and my value and
Eh? Big up yourself, SK. Didn't even know you were here because I don't have a moderator, so you don't know. I have to just go and work with the flow, you know? Someone will pass by and tell me what's happening. Yes. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for supporting me, my friend SK. Simone, big up yourself. Thanks for your support. Nisha, big up yourself. Thanks for your support. Wake Show Otto, thanks for your support. Big up yourself. Stefan, large up yourself. Same way, Stefan. But Asha Gail, big up yourself. Thanks for your continued support. Okay. Now, I don't know if Asha knows, but Asha, I attend the Freetown Seventh-day Adventist Church on a Sabbath. Okay, miss? So, that's where I am at most Sabbath. When I'm not there, I am home, you know, but I I'm a member of that church. I have been from 2010. I've been member of that church. You know, so
She said bye, Mom. My wife said bye. Anaki. Bishop Kerry said bye.
okay.
Anaki, thanks, sir. Anaki said blessing, blessing. So
Yeah,
you're going to say hello.
Big up on yourself. Later, guys. Later. Later.
And it?
Yeah, man. Close it.